It should be good. Yeah. Just need to check my microphone is correct. It is. Okay, cool. We back. We are back, RoboWolf. Hi, welcome to the stream, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna get immediately into the level because, in relation to the last stream, there have been no changes made to the level. So, I don't have anything to talk about in that regard. Okay, cool. 16%, like, what was that? Second attempt of the day? Cool. I didn't play the level today at all, by the way. Just thought I mentioned that little fun fact. Well, yeah, you told me. Yeah, exactly. I'm more so telling that to the general audience, Robo. Apparently clubs already exist. No! My epic original level idea. It's fine, Phil. We can make it better. We are gonna do it better. Everything we do is gonna be awesome. But like more awesome than the other guys' awesomes. Get what I mean? Hey, it's the Acheron inputs again. Also, we're not playing Acheron again today. Not for the first 30 minutes. We may play Acheron again later. I can't confirm anything yet. Hello, Chad. Please. Okay, cool. Footsteps still a fine name. It is. I like it. Speaking of, let me play that level, actually. Someone clubs up first jump. That's true. Wait, guys, I know what icon kit to use for this. Hold up. I know what cube to use for this, at least. Hold up. I think it's this color. No. Alright, let's go. May have to do the DD corner based on this spam. Nah, bro, that coin route is not not viable, bro. Anyways, back to this. So I'm gonna keep playing with UFWM icons because UFWM's goated. Okay, cool. Man, I just realized I always make the first jump really hard. Really? Only now have you noticed that? Bruh. How many frames do I have to do this jump? That's a lot of frames. Hold up. I don't know what I'm gonna do this stream, by the way. Like, I just started this stream because, like, oh, I want to keep a daily stream streak, but I don't really know what progress I'm gonna get today. Probably just gonna grind some consistency and also, you know, maybe get a new best from 0 or something. 100, I doubt I'll get a new best though. Just try to get any sort of progress. Alright, sounds good. UFWM icons today's the verification. Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Max Mode. Welcome to the stream. Wait, hold up. I need to test something. Oh, this isn't nearly as bad to see as I thought it would be, because his icons are darn gray, right? So I thought it would be harder to see than this, but this arguably isn't even that bad. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep dying to the very beginning of the wave every single time I get there, guys. That I don't make it significantly far. Ugh. That freaking input is so annoying. Why does it say there's no participants in the stream, bruh? There's gotta be at least one person here, right? Interesting. Oh well. Once the buff series is over, I should rank all the coins. Yeah, you should. Yup, you. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good attempt from 50. 50 is 75. Why am I not holding for long enough, bro? Now I should rank all the coins as former top coin list player. Top coin list player? There's this a coin list? Getting better at that acron timing, true. Yup. Damn. Oh my god, I don't know, I keep dying to that. Ugh. So annoying. Ugh. Man, that timing always gets screwed up if I time the green wrong. It's a bit annoying, but kind of whatever. Changing it would kind of remove the whole point of the part, I think. Unless I just made the green orb timing tighter and then like I made it kill you if you clicked in the wrong time, but I don't know. We'll see. Hello, why do you have UFWM's icons? I don't know, in RB, I just kind of put them on because I put them on as a bit earlier while I was playing another level, and now I just kind of have them on because they're awesome and goated. I like UFWM's icons. I used them when I was playing Silent Circles, I remember. Like, obviously I wasn't that good back then, but starting to get some runs on that level. Nowadays I think I have how many runs do I have? 51% on that level. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have, I believe, 51 on Silent Circles and 51 runs. And for some of those, I use UFWM's icons because they're goated. Here's my icons. That'll make the level harder. What even are your icons, actually? Hold up. Haven't checked. Global Wolf. I don't know about this one. Wait. What do you mean make the level harder? Make the level easier. Like the color combo. I also like the color combo, actually. I think it's a pretty nice hiking pick. Bruh. I'm trying the last wave actually, but only after I do the black warp time isn't good because. Okay. I like the for dark levels I changed to all white though. That makes sense. I also changed to all white for most levels actually. I used swapped wave colors so my trail's purple. Oh, that's nice. Hold up, can you test however you pronounce that username? I guess Jose Mad L, I guess. I don't know. Hold up, let's check. I searched in levels, I'm sorry. Let's try this, huh? Interesting icon, kid. It's like the evil GD colon cube. Colon feels sad. Hold up, chat. Let me just finish this attempt, actually. Okay, cool. I'm going to go AFK real quick because I gotta eat. I won't take long, though. Hopefully. And when I'm back, I'm gonna keep playing the level for a tad bit, yeah. BRB, Chad. I'm back. Goodbye, max mode. Hello, max mode. Joseph for real, the best editor, the best GD video editor before Doggies for real. Sad as hell. He left. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was saying bye to you. Yeah, I realized that. But only, you know, after. Hi, hello, Robov. Hello, Joy Boy. Welcome to the stream. Time to say slurs while he's gone. Hey, Robo. Don't start saying slurs, or else I'm gonna start saying slurs, and you're not gonna like it, because I'm the streamer here, and I'm in a position of power. Yeah. Where else am I going with that? I don't know. Anyways, let's go back to this level, I think. Ooh. You ain't gonna say slurs, you barely even swear? That's true. But you never know, RoboWolf. Maybe I could just be saving up my my stock of slurs. Should buff this to top 1 trust. Hey, who do I sound like? Zoink? Do I sound like Zoink to you? Do I sound like W Popoff? Do I sound like Aiden? I don't think so. Speaking of, I saw Halo play Azure Flare 2025 the other day while we were in call, and like, it's just genuinely insane how much that level is buffed. It genuinely doesn't look fun to play at all. I have no idea how Aiden thought he was gonna verify that. Like, I'm sorry. Bro's charging up the N-word. Unless I do something about it. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Plus P2G is already gonna be top 1, true. You're not gonna be able to do anything about that, yeah? Bro sounds like someone. I sure do sound like someone. That's true. Better than sounding like no one. gotta have a start pause here. What's that wave, dude? I've never seen anyone use this wave before in my life. Why does the clubstep monster low-key look crackable? Joyboy, what are you saying? The better lady voice does in the Deltarune movie? Hey, I'd be down. Toby Fox, I'm here, bro. It's kind of funny though, because I kind of look like Toby Fox. You know, which adds to that. Bro's gonna voice the knight? True. I am gonna voice the knight. Anyways, I think I'm gonna switch riot icons, actually. I was gonna switch back to my main icons, but I saw the riot icons there. I was like, nah, too tempting. Too tempting not to switch to the riot icons. Is that a guppy? Which version of Toby do you look like? Bro, there's like infinite versions of Toby because he looks different in every photo. Like the Toby Fox. That one video of him at a convention. I mean the one where he goes like, hey guys! I kind of look like that one, yeah. Toby Fox Definitive Edition. Is that a guppy? No, that's not a guppy. That's not a guppy. We don't talk about that one. That one looked like Spampton IRL. No, it did not. I mean, I guess, bro. I guess. I mean, like, I guess Toby kind of is his characters. Like, all of his characters are at once because he voices like all of them. He voiced Tenna, he voiced Flowery, he voiced Jeppel, he voiced Spampton, I presume, in the lyrics, quote unquote, to his songs. You know, when he goes, now's your chance to be a big shot. And he also voiced Task Manager. So there's that. Buff tone track will be an invisible level. Why though? Should call the buff back on track nerf on track because it will be heavily nerfed in the real back on track. So it's possible. Hey, that's true. Should do that, Robo. Visually, the level look like normal back on track, but decorated. Had to make at least one memory level. Yeah, true. Also, it'll be incredibly good practice for Blind Blizzard and Sightless Sandstorm. Just saying. Why not make the memory level club separate geometrical dominator? Because those are already different things, I think. According to what I know. Found the verifier already. That's nice. Hope that whenever the level gets verified, though, for one, hope the raw gameplay that's, you know, invisible isn't like ultra impossible or anything. And I also hope that I don't know, just wish the verifier good luck. Yeah, good luck to them. Speaking of invisible levels, back off track. You verify because you need the invis practice? Hey, that's true. Speaking of invisible levels, let's do like a few attempts of Blind Blizzard, see how far I can get. Hey, this is heinous. It is. Or is it? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Oh my god, that was almost 3%. Wait. Hey, Robo, why don't we include this inside the Sandstorm and POTG, huh? SMH, totally not accounting for the fact that, you know, making visible gameplay is probably horrible. No! Because I hate you? Aw. Wait, no, I think it's the opposite, because you're not including 2 invisible levels inside of POTG, so I don't have to beat any invisible levels. Less memory for me. Making my life easier, just saying. Want your level to be top 1? Oh, it'll be instantly legacy if you don't include these 2. I'm kidding, of course. Does bro really hate you? Nah, he doesn't. We're chill. Oh my god, it bounced off the block. No. Invisible POTG. Invisible top 1. So true. God, how hard would that even be, though? LOL mainless. LOL top 100. God, that would be insane. How hard do you guys think Invisible Sonic Wave would be? Asking that generally because I may or may not have a copy of Invisible Sonic Wave that I wanted to jokingly try and play sometime. Maybe I'll release it as a joke. That would be funny. I'm sure some random kid would be like, I'm gonna be the one to verify this, guys, and then spend like 1,000,000 attempts and get nowhere. I would probably play it for a bit, though. But God, yeah, how has no one How has no one made a level, like, fully invisible that long on the LLL before? At least I don't think they have. Because, like, that genuinely sounds like such an obvious, like, impossible level concept when you think about it, you know? Definitely top 50. Interesting. Kids thinking they stand a chance. So true. What if we put Invisible TS2 back-to-back 60 times so it's 1 hour long? That would be torture, I think. Unless you're talking about TS2 Legacy, that would be like torture, but like slightly less. Wait, have you beaten my version of SC? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. One more attempt? I've played a little bit of one more attempt. Not a much, though. I beat the Stereo Madness part from 0. And I was also gonna try doing the Magic Touch part, but I never did because I got busy, like with this. The Big Club. The Big Club indeed. Who the hell just DM'd me? Acid, thank you for sending me that Flower Man cover. Acid. Iron Club. You know, Chad, speaking of one more attempt, like, low-key, I was considering going for that level before I got the POTG verification. Because, like, my friend Halo Zombies, right, they have Hour of Reckoning, that's their really long verification. And I also wanted to verify something that long, because I thought it would be very cool, very awesome sauce, right? But back then, obviously, I didn't have the POTG verification yet. Then one more attempt was announced to be coming out late that year, I think. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna try this out, but then it only came out, like, later. It only came out, or at least I think that was what... I don't remember if they already announced it would be coming out only later or not, but whatever it was, I got the POTG verification before one more attempt itself came out. At least I'm 99% sure that's the case, and ended up sticking with POTG instead because it's goated. Know how to make top 1 TPLL. Put Invisible Retrace Sonar Stereo Madness back on track of Geometrical Dominator Memory Part back-to-back 200 times. That's like, sure, bro, I guess. Like, I don't know. What do you want me to say to that? Also, I'm just now realizing that I'm probably not gonna make any major progress this stream, which is fine. I wasn't looking to make major progress this stream, to be honest, because like yesterday I already like made up for that immensely simply by just existing. Like, all the runs I got were insane, and by all the runs I mean the 2 major runs. I got 41 and 56 to 100, like, on the same stream. It was actually insane. Ooh, that did a freaking dash roll. Fun stream anyway. Hey, thanks. Still go for one more attempt. Good pre-practice for POTG. I was thinking that too. Like, I was genuinely thinking that. The only reason that I didn't do that was because, like, obviously it's a very hard level, you know. I already know that POTG is going to be harder than a turn is. And one more attempt, like, I know the ILL is currently inaccurate, but, like, it placed it, like, roughly around the same range, right? So I was like, if it's so impossible top 1, I don't think I'm going to have the time to verify that before POTG gets done. But at the same time, I think it could be fun to at least try out for a few streams, you know? Kind of like Heliopolis, like Zonk did with Heliopolis. I think that could be fun. I give you Joy Boy power. 3, 2, 1. Verify this. Alright, I will. Not today, though. Not gonna be there. Yeah. Thanks for the power, fellow. Definitely gonna become useful for the verification. Ooh. Get the insane fluke. Yeah, just gonna fluke this level from 41 because I can totally fluke both the 2-frame and the last wave. And also the Acron timing. I called the Acron timing jokingly, but really it shouldn't be that hard, but for some reason it is for me. I died. That's such a dumb death. I was thinking of another level to play. I forgot what it was, though. Oh yeah, right. So you guys wanna see my invisible sonic wave copy? Yup, I see that. You sure do. I'm sure you see the invisibleness. So freaking impossible to play, but it's so funny. You guys want to see a couple streams with this? Not invisible enough, I can still see the player. So sight readable, that's what I'm talking about. We need a true invisible level where even the player is invisible. I'm sure that exists. Why must you torture yourself? Because it's funny. Also, I like Sonic Wave. What do you think I was getting runs on Swai the other day? It's not just because I have to beat it eventually, but because, you know, I like Sonic Wave. Admittedly, Sonic Wave Infinity is not the best level ever, but, you know, I had to play something hard too. You know, sure, could probably beat a new hardest sometime soon. I still have no idea what it's gonna be, though. Do you think I could beat Sonic Wave? I'm sure you could. Yeah, he was playing your level a minute ago. That's true torture. Hey, Stereo Insanity isn't that bad, I think. How do we agree? No Acron? Hey, I said no Acron for the first 30 minutes of the stream. And besides, what do you want me to play? Slaughterhouse? I could play Slaughterhouse for you, yeah. Hold up, where's my start pause switcher? Accidentally switched it off. Can't handle the robots part in that level. Hey, the robots in the robots are surprisingly not the worst part of Stereo Insanity. Lies, no lying here. But the old silent version of Slaughterhouse, actually, by technicality, I could play that. That's because all the spikes in the original had their hitboxes like nuked because of game updates. So by technicality, the original level is possible. You have. I learned this from an Incepts video. Dual portal forgot to work. Yeah. It does that for some reason. Wait, hold up. Oh, right. Where's the freaking speed portal again? No, not the dual portal, no. Is it possible if... Is it possible with impossible hitboxes? I'm 99% sure that, like, you just created yourself a paradox there. Because, like, possible with impossible hitboxes. First of all, what does impossible hitbox even mean? Someone's been watching too many GD shorts. That's what I'm saying. I need to freaking miss the dual portal. But because everything's invisible, I can't really... Wait, that's a good cue for it. Wait, no, hold up. Not there. I remember being a cube here. Like turning into a cube? I remember where, bro. I'm in practice mode. Okay, hold up. I don't even know when I'm playing this, to be honest. Because we just use our wave. Oh yeah, right, turn to a cube here, duh. Do a full practice run with hitboxes on it? Could try, yeah. If you mean the intended version of the level, no, the blue orb cube part is physically impossible. What they said. Is it possible? Is it impossible possibility? What does that even mean? Is impossibility possible? Impossibility of possibility hitboxes? Bro, get a job. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna do a full practice run this level with hitboxes on, because it's funny. Here's where my grief pre-practice is gonna come into play. 2 weeks of grief pre-practice. Ooh, such crappy hitboxes. And then here's the mini wave of doom and despair. Where the hitboxes are like completely screwed. We should have to do that release there. Actually, no, we can keep going for a little bit longer. But it's only up until there, I think. I don't remember the exact route, by the way, guys. It's been like a really long time since I played this. I just know it's possible, theoretically, for a human to do. Taco's part is the mental illness. True. I have a job already? Yeah, sure, buddy. Bro had 17 hours of pre-practice, 2 weeks pre-practice, and forget. These big hitboxes of many possibility possible, the possibilities of the totality of powers from possibility and with the water bowl hitboxes. Sure, bro, whatever that means. Also, what the hell am I meant to do here again? Like, what the frigma? Oh, okay. The release is possible. It's just like ultra CPF frame perfect. This the drop we just had. Well, the part right before it anyways. Now here's the jump that you do. And then after there's just some spam that you have to do, yeah. And this just yeah, there's not many unique things after this point. Water ball hitboxes, yeah, I have no idea what that means. Okay, so here's the ending. I need to go down here and do the cube duel, which I've remembered that Halo Zombies one day was like, hey, wonder if anybody's done that duel. And don't think anybody has, and for very good reason. It's a very hard duel, and I don't plan on doing it today. So we're just gonna take this top path. Doing the grief click pattern, guys. I don't remember the rest of the click pattern for tacos. Such a weird click pattern. I mean, it's not like I remember it exactly anyways. But you know what I mean. I memorized the click pattern, huh? I mean, I kind of did, so... Groff. Anyways, let's hop on Grief real quick. I want to show you all my pre-practice. Okay, no hitboxes, hold up. This is probably gonna go terribly, but it's gonna be funny. Wait, do you guys want me to do... no clip attempt from like Griefer? Or do you guys want me to do a no clip attempt from Zero? Finally a two-player top one, that's true. I think it's the first one, actually. I have to check my list though. But I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Unless I'm forgetting some ultra obscure level that I already beat like ages ago to the point it became relevant. No clip from Zero, okay. Okay. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The Groove pre-practice reveal. don't remember how to do the pre-jump that well. That's for a very good reason. It's not one of the interesting parts of the level, so I didn't bother learning it because, you know, obviously not going for this yet. Okay, now they're gonna say the pre-jump is not interesting. Kind of is, but you know what I mean. Like, there are more interesting parts in the level, is what I was trying to say. I miss the speed portal. It's GG's, Chad. Wait, what was I kind of going for a second there? Mr. Portal. Mr. Portal, so I had to reverse my inputs there. It was kind of confusing. Oh, I'm a robot there. Taco's such an awkward part, by the way. I've tried learning it, but no. No wonder Doggy dies Taco so much. I've done this part to 100, like the 95 to 100. 538 deaths, 77.95% accuracy. I think that's a new best, actually. Yeah, I should probably mark that down on my spreadsheet. Doggy, give the verification over at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not going for this yet. Exactly, bro. Not going for this yet. Be careful, Doggy might try to kill you, like when Zoink tried to pre-practice grief. Hey, don't worry. I live miles away from him, like really far away, another country at this point. But yeah, Doggy, if you're watching this, hand over the verification at this point. Hand over your copy. I think I'm clearly more capable. I'm kidding, of course. I'm not beating this in a million years, dude. But yeah, that was pretty good accuracy, I guess. Could have been worse. I've had worse, I'm pretty sure. You'll beat it someday? Yeah, I know I will. I mean, I kind of have to, but you know what I mean. Just that this level's so hard for me currently to, like, even make progress on. Like, TS2, for example, I could at least make some progress on. But this? This is, like, ultra, omega, impossible. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've made some progress on it, okay? Like, the pre-practice thing wasn't entirely a joke. Because, you know, everybody's played the leaked copies of this level at this point. But at the same time, it's like so hard to make progress on the, like, iconic parts, you know? Like, at least in Slaughterhouse, I'm able to do, like, a river and whatnot. TS2, I'm able to, like... Okay, not able to do any of the ways in TS2, but still. Yeah, can't let troll new hardest. GG's. I did not play this shit. Nah, bro. Surely you must have at some point. By the time I had the skill for grief, I'd probably be told to play GD, not gonna lie. EVW, damn. You guys think I can do this part? Like, the entirety of, Irish? That's why people like Callincraft are the future of top play, I guess. Like, in a sense, I can see why I would say that, because, like, no, obviously we've never seen a top player who, like, consistently keeps playing the game beyond, like, their teenage or, like, early adult years, you know? So I guess it makes sense that you think, like, someone younger would be the future of top play, but at the same time, I honestly could see someone older, like, being a top player. Because, like, sure, being older does bring a few disadvantages, but at the same time, if you've always played the game, that skill doesn't simply go away, you know? It's kind of like being an athlete, I guess. Well, like, obviously to a lesser extent because it's Geometry Dash. But I still think it applies in a sense. Like, we only haven't seen older top players because most people stopped playing the game before that point. What's up? Hello, JPT. Welcome to the stream. Hi. If you're older, just lose your reflexes. I guess. I'll be the oldest actor Victor Trust someday. Trust. Damn. I'll be the oldest grief Victor Trust. Hey, good luck to the both of you. I know the both of you are joking, but you know, you never know. Hey, you guys want to see my copy of Return Zero? The second one always doesn't work well. I'm gonna have no clue this one. Yeah, it's bugged. Pretty sure. Have a copy of a copy. Damn. Okay, bye. Good night, Joy Boy. Playing GD until he dies? That's fair. Imagine being 97 years old. Damn. Never plan to stop playing GD, so it's possible. Hey, that's a very that'll be a nice goal to have, guys, as an older GD player. Also, if you guys couldn't tell already, like, obviously this isn't the actual Return Zero. Like, duh. It's actually part of my solo recreation of it I was doing, like, a long time ago. I stopped. I could return to it sometime. Finish this before the friend level ranking? I could. I mean, no, I could not, actually, because There's simply no way. There's too many parts. It's a 17-minute level. And now we're creating a 17-minute mind cap level. Like, this easily. Like, there's still a lot of deco I have to recreate. A lot of gameplay, especially. Like, there's only actually, like, 2 parts that are, like, fully decoed, I'm pretty sure. Not even that, maybe. But, like, even those already, like, torture, because... Like, one of them was made by Blee, which obviously means the part's impossible to recreate, because it's Blee. Don't even remember what path to take here. This maze could be a little more accurate, I think. Could probably work on that sometime. There's another copy, not copy, but like recreation this level that's like make it a collab and attorney team. I could actually. Wonder if people would be interested in that. Get help, you just have fully finished return 0. My capital Steve. Hey, that would be funny. I think we could all agree that would be funny. And then we just like pretend it's real. I mean, no, that would cause too much trouble, I think, but it would be funny. Anyways, I'll play Orochi now, because I like it. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the hardest level, like, this is one of the hardest levels that I have progress on. I think it's the hardest verified level I have progress, like, in runs. Because, like, obviously the 2 other levels that I have above this are, like, a Nerve Sound Club step and, Death Corridor. Bum, bum, bum. I want you to actually have something for the friend level ranking, I guess. I mean, I have a lot of unfinished levels, so you know. Gonna go through some of those later in the stream, actually. Think of the most random things like cookie dough circles. That was like cookie dough circles. Anyways, I made a level using this song. It's a really long song, so obviously I haven't finished it. Made it up as always. Of course. But yeah, this is one of the many levels I've made that's like unfinished and stuff. These are all Halo Zombies levels. Have a lot of potential as a creator, just don't lock in. I guess, bro. Also, thank you, by the way. I also made this one layout. This layout, obviously, this song is also really long. So it's also unfinished. And then this timing is like impossible because I made it that way for some reason. Let me just slow down the game so I can do that timing. I guess I'll just use notebook for this. But yeah, there's that. You gotta start using collab requests. I will eventually. This is the other version of the level that uses the original version of the song by Toby Fox. Oh well, one of the original versions, because the song has like at least 3. Probably at least 4 actually. The other one from the other level was a fan-made composition, of course. The original song never got finished. This is the original thingy. If I see another unfinished level, I'm gonna crash out. What? What could he possibly? Why would you ever do that? This is max mode. This is the level I was talking about in the other stream. The Grief max mode bootleg. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep using this remix of Mountain King or not. May use another one. But yeah, that's the level so far. Is that another unfinished level I see? And then here's all the billions of POTG parts. There's Flame Wall with the CBF buffs. Don't remember what that is. What's this level? Oh, there's just consistency practice. Here's any objective club step. I made this as a bit for a Halo stream. I didn't beat it yet, so just uploaded the servers as a joke. Get this dude banned. No. Here's my billionth hour of Reckoning part, because I have a lot. That's a lot of Pantheon of the Gods. That's a lot of Pantheon of the Gods. Here's my 6th Path of Pain star position that I had for some reason. Let me see if I can do this whole last wave. Hold up. Surely I can do this whole last wave, right? Yeah, no. Can take Def Corridor Z, like the gameplay part? I could do that, yeah. I mean, I'm the world record holder in Def Corridor, so I wouldn't know the most about it, I would assume. Oh, hey, 97 to 100 on 6th Path of Pain, guys. Let's go. I may be the GOAT. And now I have to do this. Like harder than Soul Grid. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't even have press mode on. Hold up. Ooh, 95 to 100. So good in my right, chat. Why has no one made a possible version of Six Paths of Pain? I'm pretty sure Halo is making a remake. That's possible. It's like around the turn of difficulty felt. So like, if you don't consider a turn as possible, then sorry to break to you, but you know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Halo's making a remake of that level. Hey, we should host one. We should host a remake, Robo. It's a POTG. It's a Eternity Team project. I mean. Sure. Hey! Hooray! Even. Halo be making anything and everything. Anything and everything all of the time. And you know what, Robo? We're gonna make this Six Paths of Pain remake. It's gonna be top 1, and I'm gonna be the verifier because I'm the GOAT. That's a joke, by the way. And not verifying Ultra Impossible Demon, but also I am verifying Ultra Impossible Demon. Because it'd be funny. How is someone meant to do this, by the way? Nah, top 10 open verification. I don't think. Now this is gonna be crazy, right? But like, okay, open verification I agree with. But like top 10 for Six Paths of Pain? Top 6? Translating top 0 divine demon. I don't want to make another top 1. Hey, fair enough. We already have enough. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have to be top 1 as in, like... It doesn't have to be Omega top 1 even. Just... But at the same time... whatever. Point is, I'm gonna keep doing the level now. Is jump even possible? Yes, okay, cool. Grief difficulty? That works. I would say that works. For 6 Paths of Pain remake, yeah. I mean, Halo's already making the Eternus difficulty 6 Paths of Pain remake anyway, so like, we don't need another one. Hey, this wave may be possible. This wave is like so possible, actually. It's like really hard, but it's possible, I think. True. Yeah, glad you agreed with me on that. I wonder how much of this level I could do. Like, you know, the original version. How much of this do you think I could do, Robo? All of it? You think I could verify old 6 Paths of Pain? Yes! Had the idea for a joke sequel called the Seventh Path. That would be funny. But yeah, you really think I am capable of beating... Hold up. Let me check where this is on the LLL again. Hold up. 6 paths of... Yeah, no, this is number 308 on the LLL. That's above Sailing Club Star, which I'm pretty sure is the hardest level done in runs? Actually, no, it's not the hardest, but it is one of the hardest. Wait, I think I remember which one's the hardest actually. Let me search where it is on the LLL. It's probably below it. Actually, I don't know if it is on the LLL, so I wouldn't... Oh, it is above, actually. Wait. So the current hardest verified level... Not verified level. The current hardest level done in runs is above this, so I could theoretically do it, actually. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away from POTG. True. You're so right, Robo. Yeah, because I'm totally doing this, yeah. Why is Markiplier suing FNAF 2? He is? That's funny. Is he actually gonna beat 1020 this time? No cheats. Sailing Club Star Straight Fly, by the way, just... Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Markiplier's Redemption, so true. So what are we doing right now? Playing Six Paths of Pain for some reason. That's the stream name? There's no way it's... He actually titled it that? Check. Let me check. Feel like streaming a bit? Hey, that'd be fun. If I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. It's like 11 p.m. for me. I'm gonna go check Markiplier's channel. Markiplier. I typed it wrong accidentally. Markiplier's videos. Markiplier. Oh my god, it's actually called that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna play Six Paths of Pain a little bit more, but then after that, I'm going to bed to do the most productive thing ever, and that's watching Markiplier. Do you think that's a W plan, Chad? He did say he saw the video that Bones made. Hey, that's nice. I love how most of these tarpaulins look the exact same. Like, this level's just the exact same thing all the way. Now beat 50-20 mark. So true. Wait, which version of Six Paths are playing? Six Paths are playing? I am playing what I believed to be the old version of the level. This is just a surplus copy I found of it because, you know, obviously I didn't want to play from zero. For I imagine are obvious reasons. What even is the world record in this level? Is it the Septagon version? I'm not sure. I don't know. Six Paths of... All I know is that it should be the old version of the level. Like the one on the LLL. Not sure if it's the exact same one, but like that's the one. Wait, Septa has a version on this level? I didn't know Septa had a version of the level. I mean, what else should I expect from Septagon 7? The guy who breathes impossible levels for a living. Just like... Wait, is this the... I'm not sure this is the correct version, actually. Hold up. Yeah, wrong version. Like, that I was playing from zero. The one from Star Paws, I don't know. Ooh. Could have got a world record in this, I think. Oh wait, no, there's like an impossible ship gap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this like brainrot. I always forget about these gaps. I mean, could still technically get past that if I wanted to. And then there's like impossible straight flight right after. Okay, love to see it. Wait, it's not as tight as I thought. Bro, some of these parts are looking impossible. Huh, sure to wonder. It's like some King of Impossible level. But yeah, Septagon 7 has a version of this. Did not know that. Is it under account? No, they have nothing under account because they're freaking chug. Is it under other account? Because I'm pretty sure they have another account, right? They made Empyrean, I'm pretty sure, right? The impossible level. I think this should be their account. Fifth Path of Pain. Aha. So this is basically the same version, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same version. Could be wrong though. Like it's slightly different, I think, but not by much. Yeah, Chad. This stream has been going on for too long at this point, and I think I need to go to sleep because yeah. And also, like, we didn't really do much today in terms of stereo insanity, but that's okay, because last stream was already goated anyways. Today was more so a day to have fun. I'm gonna switch back to my main icon kit now. Switch that. Switch to the fireball wave, because that's epic. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, that's it. It's been a good stream. I'll see you all around. Does anybody have anything to say before I end stream? Bye. Goodbye, Robo Wolf. See you tomorrow.